All right, sports fans, they are behind some of the biggest careers in Major League Baseball. Sponsoring our segment this afternoon is the Danville Dans. We're here at Danville Stadium with Rick Kurth and Greg Wolf. Thanks so much for having us today.
Thank you. It's our pleasure. Yeah.
Absolutely. You got to tell me about the program you guys are operating here.
Well, the program began in 1989. We were originally in the Central Illinois Collegiate League, which had started in the 1950s. The league got down to about 4 teams, and we merged with teams out of Ohio and Pennsylvania and West Virginia. I'm going to say 15 years ago. I don't know the exact date.
So you guys have had a lot of players come through the program. Some of them have gone on to the major leagues. Can you talk about some of the names that we might have recognized?
Well, probably the most famous one is John Papelbon, who pitched for the Boston Red Sox and won a World Series. He was a great relief pitcher. And his first time he ever pitched was here at Danville Stadium.
Is that right? First time ever in his career?
Yes.
That is fantastic. Now, this stadium has a bit of history as well. I think we may have seen it in a movie or two.
The movie was in, or I'm sorry, the stadium was in the movie Babe. The stadium has actually been here since 1946. And I think there are about 6 or 7 minor league teams that played here. It was built by Danville, obviously, for the Brooklyn Dodgers through Branch Rickey, and has had many, many major leaguers here, probably in the area of 200 major leaguers.
That's incredible. Now, part of your program, or a big part of your program, is developing these players. They come in from all over the country. They stay with host families here. And one of the ways that you guys are able to kind of keep this program going and kind of funneling people into the major leagues is your sponsors.
Yes, without a doubt. Greg, you could go into the sponsors.
Yeah, Rick came to me 4 or 5 years ago and said, we need some help. We've got to increase some revenue. And I said, sure, I'm on board. And basically what we do is we reach out to all the community businesses and ask for different levels of sponsorships. You can probably see behind us some of the signs on the outfield. We do corporate nights. We do employee nights. I've been told by many of them it's a great opportunity for them to get their people together, come out here, have a nice night of wood baseball. And I know that the ones that have sponsored have renewed year after year. So we're blessed with that. We're always looking for new sponsors. It takes a lot to keep this thing running. And we basically just want to help Rick and the organization offset.
That's awesome. It's been a great experience for those that have been involved. You mentioned the community, Greg. I know you guys do a lot, including you guys have what you call Dan Turns, and then you also have the Junior Dans. Tell me about those 2 programs.
Well, the Dan Turns are basically, at this time, kids that are in high school age. Some maybe first year of college or whatever. But they work in the press box with Tom Fricke, managing the scoreboard. They do the games on the field, and it's a good learning experience for them.
That's incredible. And so those are the Dan Turns. And then what are the Junior Dans?
The Junior Dans are a team that we have put together two years ago. And it's made up of kids from Danville area. And they get to play here at the stadium. They get to work out. They work a lot with Eric, our coach, Coleman's, his kids, and with Eric himself. And our idea is to help make them better and to bring them here and get something out of the stadium. Because for the most part, the stadium, when it's not being used by the Dans, it just sits. So that's why we brought the Junior Dans in.
So it sounds like just a main part of your thesis as an organization is to develop talent, to find young people and help them connect with good trainers and good training to get them to that next level.
It is, and it's to give this area a place to do that in.
And it's a whole lot of fun to watch. You guys, how many people come out here to the games?
Well, on Tuesdays, we can go from 2,000 to 6,000 people.
2,000 to 6,000 people. And I understand, I've heard that folks get to get down and get autographs, maybe from some future major leaguers. It's a lot of fun for the kids.
They do after the game.
That's fantastic. Well, listen, if you're looking to have a great time, to catch some good baseball, you got to come check out the Danville Dans, who we appreciate sponsoring our segment this afternoon. Thanks so much for having us today. We're going to have all the details on where you can get tickets and more information about the program over on our website at ciLiving.tv.